Hey guys, go ahead and skip to 5 minutes in the video. If all you want to see is the dirt bike footage, you want to skip the morning and the afternoon, what we did there. 5 minutes is where the dirt bike footage starts. Good morning guys, welcome to Sunday. Everyone is up and at it. We've already lost some of our campers. Took off early this morning. Mike and Mike are actually out on the lake fishing one last day for the bass tournament. Mike's trying to catch a few more fish, try to get a big one, win a prize if he can. I just got editing the vlog. I love editing that drone footage, man. It's so good. Music, like that's my favorite thing to do. Favorite thing to edit is video to music video style, right? Like dirt bike stuff. Like I love that kind of stuff. Would you guys be okay if I stopped vlogging and I just did like drone montages and dirt bike montages and just did montages to music all the time and just no more vlogs? Would you guys be okay with that? We're getting ready to eat breakfast and then we're gonna start getting things ready for the dirt bike ride today. How's the breakfast?
Amazing.
Thumbs up from this guy. Well, as usual, the kids don't want to go riding right now because their friends are here, their cousins here, and there's things to do and things to have, other ways of having fun that's not on a dirt bike. And so I mentioned it, they're kind of like, not yet, Dad, not yet. They didn't say no, they just said not yet. And sure enough, they just walked over to the pool to go swim at the RV resort. So looks like it's gonna be swimming and pool action for now.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Will you let us back in when we come back? Yeah, we're gonna get a snack. We're getting a big bag of chips. Oh, something to eat. Ice cream. We're getting a big bag of chips.
Just like overall everything.
Oh, are you sharing, Bryce?
Did you already have some? Yeah, I get one.
Yeah, I don't like it, dude. Like nothing.
Because his hands are full.
Nothing works.
It's kind of.
Bryce, is it yummy?
All the apples in your house.
Bite.
It's Bryce gearing up. You ready, Bryce? Yeah. Mama helping ya? You hear that sound? Do you hear it? Do you hear it, Bryce? You excited? Let me see that grin. There it is. Going riding, folks. Going riding.
Tip it over, see if we get anything out of overflow. I don't see anything.
Favorite part about riding?
Yeah, always has been. Take all our rags out together and try to get them to run all at once.
Excited?
Go. That's what I'm talking about. Got it? Okay, fired up.
You ready?
Finally. We got about
An hour
and a half of daylight. There you go.
Ride with Daddy.
There you go, right? There you go. There you go. Sorry, bro. I thought I had it. Well, the problem is, if you don't keep it on the gas, or you try and give it too much gas, it bogs out and stalls like that. What'd you guys think of that, huh? Some sweet dirt bike drone footage. Yeah, dude, I had that idea last week, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta bring the drone. This is gonna be so cool. And yeah, unfortunately, a lot of this footage is just trying to test the speed and limitations of the drone. Even on that open road, I mean, I had to kind of cruise and let Jason figure out how fast he could go. And even at top speeds, that drone is not very fast. You think 25 miles an hour it sounds fast, but it's not when you're on a dirt bike. So a lot of this, even this technical stuff here, I was going kind of slow because Jason just was having a hard time tracking me. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to look into getting maybe a faster drone or a drone that does better tracking or whatnot. But either case, we got some really nice shots. I love this shot here, and then the other one where I'm on the open road, I'm just like hauling butt, like. Some of my favorite aerial shots. I mean, look at this. This is like helicopter stuff, man. This is so good. It's so good. But I realized I've been on this trail before, but I realized about halfway after my first lap that this is actually a mountain bike trail, and that's why it's so technical and it's such sharp turns, because it's made for a bicycle, not for a motorcycle. And so some of these turns, like, I mean, hairpinned, and they're really tight between bushes and stuff. I kept smacking my hands on these creosotes and stuff, and so yeah, I wasn't able to go as fast as I was hoping to. I love single track though. This stuff right here is like favorite stuff to ride on when it's actually designed for a dirt bike though. But man, look at this right here. This is as far as Jason could go because those power lines actually started giving him some interference, and we didn't want to crash the drone. So I kind of go down this power line trail here, hook back up on the road, and I actually thought I was in 5th gear, and that's why I kind of was like easing off the throttle, because I was like, man, I'm going fast. But I guess I lost count, and I was only in 4th. But in any case, I opened it up a little bit. I got into it a little bit. It was good. It was fun. Yeah, this shot right here is so good. Oh yeah, dude, I love that. But Jason's down to go back out with me. I'd love to go to the track and have him do some drone footage at the track. I think that'd be really gnarly. For triples and tabletops and whatnot. And then also I'm going to spend some time this week or next installing all my mounts. I got all kinds of GoPro mounts for my bike. I've got a handlebar mount, I got a side mount, I got a bunch of those stickies. I'm just going to put the mounts all over my bike. And I have 3 GoPros now, so my plan is to sync them all together and then attach them all and then go for a ride and have multiple angles so that, like this, you guys get these cool different shots of me riding. And it's not, just the static forward shooting GoPro that's just kind of boring, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are, voiceover versus music. I think with the drone and the multiple camera angles from the different GoPros, I think I could do some really cool montages to music. That one song was only like a minute and a half, I think, and most songs are under 2 minutes. So the montage would be short, or it'd have multiple songs. It's hard to find a 4-minute, 5-minute copyright-free song to use. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. If you prefer the voiceovers like this, I do plan on looking into getting a moto vlogging setup that goes in my helmet that I can actually record while I'm riding. That is a goal of mine. A lot of you guys gave me that idea a while back, and then I actually met a moto vlogger. Well, not meet, but like via email, and so I'm gonna look into that, and then we can do some vlogging while I ride. That'd be kind of cool too, right? Actually, like dump some thoughts on you while I'm riding. Kind of cool. Let me tell you this though, I like riding at this time of day because the temperature's a little cool and the lighting is perfect when you're riding against the sun. When you're riding into the sun, you can't see crap. I could not see this road. I'm like, oh, this is a road, I can go fast. And then I realized I couldn't see rocks or cracks, and so I had to kind of tone it down a little bit. But there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little ride footage. I'm going to fix Bryce's bike, and we'll get back out there soon enough. Well, guys, I just got done riding. Hopefully that drone footage turned out great. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I had that idea earlier last week when I was like getting ready for this trip. I was like, oh, just tripping the drone. Jason will be out there. He knows how to fly it really well. He can get some good footage for me. So hopefully it turned out good. Him and I talked. We're definitely going to do it more often. I'm going to be having him come to the track with me. More practice, and then maybe looking at some new drones, because that drone does not go very fast and does not have controls to keep up with something like a dirt bike, and so he wasn't able to keep up with me. So we'll look into something else. But anyways, mega bummed Bryce's bike wouldn't stay running. Every time he gave it the gas, to go, it bogged out, installed, and it sounds like maybe the other jet might be clogged. The first jet was definitely clogged. We fixed that. Maybe the second jet's still clogged. It's not getting enough fuel. But anyways, more come on that for sure. For now, I'm gonna take a shower because I stink. And look at that sunset. Look at the sunset. Look at it. P.S. I love you guys. So the wolves just pulled out. They called it a night, called it a weekend. My parents left after dinner. Now we're starting to wind things down here on our camp as well. It is a school night, which means it's an early night. Kids are already getting tucked in and ready for bed. And the fishermen had a long day in the sun, so they're gonna call it an early night as well. I probably should do the same. Phew! Got stinky feet in here. Holy moly. Yeah. All of you guys. All of you, not you too, Stinky Sierra. Phew! A whole lot of stinky feet in here. Stinkiness. Yeah, that right there. That right there. Did you guys have a good fun weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just like our first like camping trip, huh? Like we went to the NASCAR and now this, like kind of kicked off our camping season. Does it seem silly calling it camping since we're like in the trailer all the time? Does it still feel like camping though?
Yeah.
It's our version of camping, right? Because we're not at home, we're camping out.
Yeah.
That's what I look at it, we're camping out, right? As you see there on your iPod on my hotspot Wi-Fi. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Well, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Tap the eye in the sky for the last 3 years' videos. Go check out our dirt bike playlist for more dirt bike action. And we will see you guys tomorrow as we go back to school, back to work, and all the normal shindig stuff of a Monday. Vlog on.